I'm about to call off my engagement as soon as my man gets home because I just found out that he's been cheating through a TikTok. Yeah, I had about 8 people send me a link to a TikTok asking if it was my man. He was in fact not acting like my man. In this video, it's like just the back of his head. So at first I can't really tell if it's him or not. It does in fact look like his car, but whoever's taking the video is taking it from the back seat, and there's a girl in the passenger side, you know, kind of grabbing all up on him in a way I wouldn't want anybody touching my man. And he's into it, like he's leaning into it. So I'm sitting here thinking like, there's no way. There's absolutely no way. It looks like him. It looks like his car. I'm thinking this must be an old video. You know, it has to be an old video. That's the only thing that makes sense. We're engaged. Like, there's no way he would do this to me, right? So I'm sitting here analyzing the video. Mind you, it's going viral. And I noticed the girl in the video, it's not just some random girl. Like, this is a girl from our hometown. Mind you, she's a habitual Facebook poster. Like, she stays on Facebook. I don't really know her, just know of her. And I'm like, wait, I go to message her, okay? I got to message her on TikTok, and I'm like, she's never going to see this. So I go over to Facebook, and I pull her up on Messenger. You know, it was earlier this morning, and I'm like, I know this is a weird question, but can you tell me when this video happened? And I send her the link thinking she's going to say, oh, it's old. Like, people just decide to post old things. Like, she didn't post it on Facebook. Mind you, in the video, she's talking about how this guy was a guy she met at a bar, okay? Mind you, she reads the message immediately, and she replies, Wednesday night. And I'm like, huh. And things start to add up for me. Because Wednesday night, we got in a huge fight. Huge fight. Because I had gone out to lunch with my sister, and we were talking like wedding things. I was really excited because he had planned us a date Wednesday night. Like, we always do date nights on Wednesdays. And we had a reservation to this specific restaurant. We had been trying to get into it for months. I was so excited. I had bought a new dress. Like, he didn't know that I had bought some like new bedroom attire. I had a bag of spicy cubes. Like, he had planned the date, and I was planning the after the date. Like, I was stoked to just kind of have a romantic night together. At home, I'm so excited to start getting ready for this date. That's when he calls me and tells me that a buddy of his just called him, and they're downtown at this bar, and like they need a ride home, and you know, he's just gonna pop in. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, I know that there's no way that we're going to make this reservation. Like, I know that 7 o'clock dinner reservation is not going to happen. And I'm frustrated because this is a pattern. The tone changes immediately. And he's just like, why do you have to be like this? Like, I'm just going to pop in and pick him up. Like, I'm already driving by. Like, stop being like this. I haven't seen him in a while. They called and asked me. Like, I'm just going to go pick him up. Right. He's like, just keep getting ready. Like, I'll be there. Okay, so I continue to get ready. And 6:45 rolls around. I hear nothing from him. I look at his location. He's still at the bar. So I just decide I'm going to call the restaurant and reschedule because I don't want like bad blood with the restaurant. So I call him and reschedule for 4 months away because that was the next reservation. And I'm frustrated. Mind you, I'm upset. 8 o'clock rolls around. I still haven't even heard from him. His location is still at the bar. And I'm visibly upset because what do you mean you just like completely forgot about me? Like, I'm just not even on your mind at all. So at around like 8:45, I end up getting a phone call from him. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I lost track of time. There's a tournament going on down here. Like, it's so much fun. Like, you should come down here. No. I'm in bed. And I'm like, we missed our reservation. Like, I'm not having this conversation with you while you've clearly been drinking. I'm upset. You know, you're out, we're over the phone, I'm not doing this. Like, you have work tomorrow. You should probably stop drinking and come home. He's like, I'm fine. I'm just gonna finish up the tournament and then I'm coming home. 11 o'clock, you know, I look at his location and he's still at that same place. And I end up falling asleep because I have work, you know, And the next morning I wake up for work and he's passed out on the couch, still in his clothes from the night before. I'm talking, you know, his vest, his belt, his boots, everything. I go to nudge him awake and I'm like, hey, it's time to get up. He's like, oh, I feel sick. So I go get him some water because I'm not a terrible person, and I give it to him. And I'm like, you need to get ready for work, dude. And he's like, I can't go to work today. Like, there's no way I'm going to be able to make it. And I got the ick immediately because what do you mean at your big age you can't go to work because you went out the night before? Like, you have responsibilities, dude. Like, really? He's like, I just feel sick. I don't know. You don't know. I'm like, what time did you get home last night? He's like, oh, it must have been like a little after midnight. Mind you, the cameras got shut off, but the door says it was open at around like 3:12 a.m. So I'm like, okay, this is math's not mathing, but I just figured at that moment that he was just, you know, trying to make sure I wasn't going to like gripe at him for how late he stayed out. It's very clear to me that that particular Wednesday night is the night that he hung out with this girl. So I send the girl a photo of us and I say, hey, like, can you confirm it was this guy? And she's like, yeah, absolutely, that's him. I'm like, that's my fiance. She's like, are you kidding me? I'm like, no, I wish I was. She's like, I didn't know that he had a fiance. Like, literally one of his friends like name dropped a girl and said it was his fiance, and he was like, I'm single, like, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, you know, I even got in his face being like, do you have a girlfriend? Like, because he was kind of flirting with all of the girls there. But she did say nothing happened between them, that like he did give her and her friends a ride home. He hung out for a little bit, you know, was flirting with everyone there, and then, you know, him and his friend ended up leaving. Now, he doesn't know that I know about any of this, and the girl did ask me if I wanted her to delete the videos, and I'm like, I do, but honestly, I want you to wait, because whenever he gets home from work, I want him to see the video and to see how viral the video is. And then I'm going to end our engagement, because even if nothing happened, I don't think someone that I want to marry, I don't know about you, I don't think my husband would be acting like that. I don't think my husband would ditch me because something more convenient came up, something more fun came up, and then just like ghost me all night, you know, lie about what time he got home. I just don't think this guy's ready to be a husband. We've been together for 7 years and it feels crazy to just throw it away. We've been through so much, but at this point, like, I just don't know if that's normal behavior. Like, that's not normal behavior to see your fiance, you know, with another woman in the car. And mind you, she's like grabbing all over him, okay? And he's not pulling away. He's visibly enjoying it. So he should be home in about an hour, and I can't wait to see the look on his face when he sees how viral the TikTok is, because it's embarrassing for me, but it's more embarrassing for him.